presentation.
Boy, you want me again now? Oh, no.
Oh, Lord.
You know I had to claim the truth.
Yeah, clear truth. One time.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's 7:41, and of course, you know, when we have an esteemed guest in studio, we start the frets early. Alrighty then. So that's what's going on. This thing, you had to take your time, you had to read some of them.
Right.
You had to understand, and Kingpin is going to give the nation the disclaimer.
Well, all they know anything, all they hear say is not... It's not Dash, not Kingpin,
yes,
not Junior Star,
exactly,
not Boss FM. All right.
In other words, it is alleged.
It is alligated,
and sometimes it's abbreviated.
I don't really know about that.
All right. Well, if you say so.
Right.
So
Dash, we're gonna ask you one time. I ain't wasting no time.
Yeah.
Boss, tell me what fretted today. Tell me what fretted today.
Yeah, what really actually fretted today?
Boy, hold on. I fret me today, boy.
Oh, who fretted today?
Nobody fret me today, no.
But what fretted today?
What gripe you have? Now is your time.
Yeah.
Boy, a man will pack up in the middle of the road.
Which part?
In Springs, middle of the road, you know.
I think.
In the middle of the
road.
Eh?
Just to pull on the side to go and pee, he pack up in the middle of the road. I'm running outside. I'm never serious. He talk to me. But yeah. And we burn him and he's like, you didn't see I want to pee? We know you want to be, but pull on the side now. Clear the road and pull on the side.
I agree.
You know what you do for you, my Kingpin?
Flush that man. Should I get a toilet?
Huh?
You okay? You okay?
Get a plunge at 2, man.
Right.
Pour that out, man.
That's why I like just selling out in the smats. I like to have a football pendant too. You're undercover top striker.
Hey?
Let me tell you something.
Oh, Lord.
The word top striker was even invented before I even dreamed the ball, so... That's why you're striking, you gotta be careful too. That's when striking, I know they're striking. No.
Alright.
Why striking for goal and striking for music and
alright, true.
Nice.
Star, you know what? My gripe. I really need to get it off my chest.
What really fret you?
My sister. You know what has fret me? This morning I was kind of rushing for work, right?
You were rushing for work?
To everybody that has used professional shaving products, you know, near there in a tube that look like toothpaste.
That near was fire?
But hold on.
All right, we're listening.
She put on the near.
By the toothpaste?
By the toothpaste.
All right.
Where the toothpaste would normally be, that's where the near is.
Are you serious?
Right?
Are you serious?
And I just get up this morning, run straight in the bathroom. I just pick up, put on the toothbrush, and I start to brush.
No.
You got it.
Find the thing bitter. So something else tell me, Kingpin boy, turn the thing and watch all it. Yeah.
Say what?
Professional shaving.
Are you serious?
No, but to me, I was like, yo, well, what kind of thing is that?
What kind of thing is that?
Jen,
be honest.
I take the water and I throw it on her, Jen. She had to wake up.
Kingpin.
She had to wake up.
Kingpin.
No,
Kingpin,
you can't be doing me them kind of thing.
If you brush your teeth with nail, let me just ask you one simple question. What were your extracurricular activities the night before?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you don't know what I'm talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sometimes you have to use near to
go far?
Oh, Lord. Kingpin. I just asked him.
Let's go to Fritz. Let's go to Fritz. They're trying to put me on a kind of party, and I ain't have time for that. All right, Dash. Dawn is yours.
Dash. So we going. Good night, Junior Star. Good night, DJ Kingpin.
Good night, Dash.
You're starting right here.
All is yours.
How to read that out?
Yeah, you ought to read that out.
You know what does fret me? Is them big holes in the road, especially Grenada and Tempe. The government boasting how much surplus they have and can't even fix the road. File for the Ministry at Works and Government. Wow.
Fire for the Ministry.
Fire, you know. What's the temperature?
I think it's 100 and something.
Burn it up. Take one ticket, fam.
I'll fight again like
this one. This one is a lynch, eh? But listen to that. Good night, Junior Star, DJ Kingpin and Dash. You want to know what has really fret me? Is when summertime bus from Dabo run whole day, he had a bag full of money, and he hold up in the terminal with a load of people for gas. And what making it worse, he telling people whole day he don't eat. So he have gas in the belly, but the bus don't have it.
Hey, oi. Stop it. Stop.
No, I'm savage, man. The savage, you're on the next level, trust me.
Come on. Stop that, my man. Yo, but you know that, and I realize it's a boss man that send that fretting. Oh, one boss man could decide next boss.
Yes.
We don't go through that now.
That has fretted me too.
All right, so we're going. Good night, Junior Star. Good night, DJ Kingpin. Good night, Dash. Dash, go ahead, man. Go through.
You know what does fret me? Is when you take the time out to release a worker early on work. And when it's their turn to come early, they come in an hour late or even later. That does piss me off. That'll piss off anybody.
That does piss me off.
Achoo, you not count for that time.
Move up with the late thing, huh? Never do the rasta. Make the ass get. Bring me. Why you fit that? yeah, we can't do that.
That should be easy.
Lord. Yes.
Kingpin.
Good night, Junior Star, DJ Kingpin, and Dash. What has fret me the most is when the conductor wants to cuss me to tune into the fret segment and he never share a fret yet. And whole evening he must stretch and know something must fret. Sometimes it's you that fret the conductor and you just don't want to put your blast because you want to walk.
Not even that too. Next to the man gamble lunch money there and you don't eat it. Tell me about it.
I don't know. I honestly don't know what to say. Well, Kingpin, you know, here what we're doing. You know, we had to mix the thing, eh?
Yeah.
All right. So
one is yours.
Nah, me? You get Dash this one, man. Let Dash go through. This one, nah, not this one. Yeah. Dash, feel free.
Good night, Junior Star, Kingpin, and Dash. What has pissed me off is when my woman wants the truth. When she asked me questions, so me being honest caused us to break up. Lord. She told me she bored. She told me she bored in the relationship. So in turn I asked her how she think I ended up with her. Fellas, between me and all you, it's because I was bored.
Say what?
Because why don't I see you?
Man, come with a serious clap back in.
So well, you know, I actually looking at the
yeah, the frets on the line.
Yeah, I'll try. See if we can get him the Kingpin.
Good night, Junior Star, DJ Kingpin, and Dash.
Go through.
What does fret me is when the bus empty and this one person will come and jam me up.
Oh Lord!
For real?
Dash, I realize somebody put you on blast day, boys. Good night.
That's where you living. That's where you living.
Dash. I call him myself, you know. Pause up, fretting. I call myself, you know.
What is it fretting them about
what
you?
What fretting me is that Dash didn't release no music for 2018 yet. Kayak Mass around the corner. Soon come November, just a couple days away. So let's just hold on tight. They won't fret for long.
Alright. Fret not thyself. Good night, Junior Star, DJ Kingpin, and Dash. What does fret me is when your co-worker coming up in your face to talk and her breath is not appropriate.
No. She wasn't
Never happened to you,
ready.
Jet?
She wasn't ready.
That never happened to you.
Hey.
So Dash, let me ask you something. Let me say a real virgin, you know, come and talk to you and thing and realize your breath kind of out of order. As a soldier.
Now I pull him up, I tell him I do it already in school. I not to hide about that now. If you're more,
well done, son. Well done.
I will say it. I won't shout it out, you know.
Yeah.
Pull him aside and tell him as a partner.
Yeah.
You understand that Kingpin?
Yeah.
You met Kingpin? You understand that? Hold on.
I see some stuff on the live.
Oh, you see some stuff on the live?
I can't talk about it.
I Dash. Dash. I ain't seen it. I ain't seen it. I honestly didn't see it. Dash, go through.
This one, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Good night, Junior Star, DJ Kingpin, and Hit Machine.
All right.
Knowing that I moved out of library when I was 3 years old is what fretted me. All the time the place dead and just was born out of nowhere. Where in library can I get piece of the land to buy now? Just come and buy the whole of library and just put on studio and put on things for the youths now. Come on. Let me invest. Let me come Dash with the Dash City and you know,
Good night. Good night, Junior Star, DJ Kingpin, and Dash. What does fret me is when you go to the IFC you buy one among that chicken, and then they go turn and tell you they ain't no ketchup. Because when they can't afford drinks, they eat the chicken and they drink in the ketchup.
That just pissed me off.
Are you serious?
I see that happen in my eyes already.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, how else you want to see it happen?
I mean, you don't see things happen in your dreams, you understand?
It's still the eyes just shut.
Lord. What going on there?
But I just can't understand why them people don't want to send these kind of threats.
Which one is on? Now you're still.
Good night, Junior Star, DJ Kingpin and Dash. The one is yours, Dash.
Which one?
The one here.
What does fret me is when you stop for pedestrian to cross, and this one makeup queen stand up in the middle. What is that?
A makeup queen?
I mean, I
That's
tell her probably
somebody-
have on real makeup and thing, and she pressing.
We listening?
A makeup queen.
Good night, Junior Star, DJ Kingpin and Dash. What does fret me is when people ask you to lend money and they don't want to give you back.
I come and I lend you me money. Pay back now. Pay back. If you want to borrow again, pay back.
Good night, DJs. Good night, Dash. You want to know what's really and truly fret me? Today I was walking on Lucas Street and I hear a van rushing coming down, so I decided to stand up and wait until the van passed. Instead, the van stopped in front of me and one of the men inside the van wind down the glass and asked me if I want conkers to buy. Only $5. Like, really? I really thought it was some emergency taking place. Say what? Don't look at me, Kingpin. Do not look at me.
Lord.
The man mean hustling. You know, I can't tell say hustling ability never beggy. The man advertising the product.
Exactly.
But that made me feel real funny.
Now, good thing. I keep it so, Dash. Yeah, keep it that way. Yeah?
Yes. Good night, Junior Star, DJ Kingpin and Dash. What does fret me is when the wife have the husband, I ain't cussing, but when he by me, she cussing.
When what?
Oh, Lord.
I didn't.
No.
This kind of thing.
Hey,
No.
Dash, you ever in a situation like that?
She wasn't ready.
Nah, bro.
She wasn't
Nah, bro.
ready.
Man's not hot. Man's not hot.
Are you serious?
No, but 100. That is a fret. I feel like that is a situation, man.
That's a situation.
That's a situation.
She
What?
vexed because the woman not giving her a peace of mind. You understand?
Why?
She does give the woman a peace of mind, you know.
When the husband home?
Yeah.
And when
When
the
it's
husband...
she time now, the wife want to interrupt.
Oh, Lord.
You gotta be.
This kind of commotion and thing. We got no time
Yeah,
for
I honestly find we as Grenadians, yeah, certain things we just take a little bit too lightly.
Lord?
And I believe in monogamy. I'm going to say the word back.
Junior Star? Lord? If you know what that song like, finish the word.
Yeah, nah.
Finish the word.
Can't stop.
I believe. Let me go back to the first. Yeah.
Let me go.
All right. Good night, DJs. Good night, Dash. You want to know what is really and truly fret me? It's when the traffic light on green and a police on the phone sleeping, holding up the traffic. But wanna warn you when you stop to collect something. Do so, don't like so.
Oh, Lord.
You had to go across the board, fair and square. If there's a problem with them doing it, you have to follow the same rules. So.
Yeah.
How is it supposed to be?
really
So that is that. I'm not fret anybody with. Don't fret to the point that you want to fret and raise the pressure. Because the light must turn red, must turn green. Is a cycle, so you know?
True.
Lord.
Good night, guys. You want to know what really and truly fretting me? Is when people do work for you and they're hustling to organize the payment, and weeks pass when they think they don't collect it and spend the money, they ain't collect it yet. I mean, go and collect it and send it to Dominica if you don't really have need for it now. Kingpin, I find I know that number.
Oh, Lord.
Star, please. Do not compromise.
Yeah, I find I know that number.
Do not compromise. Thank you. We have a fret here on the live. Good night, Junior Star, DJ Kingpin and Dash. You want to know what does fret me? It's when you cook your food and then your neighbor just send across your children like they time in the pot.
What's that?
Wait.
That joke. Serious? Good night, DJs. Good night, Dash. What does really actually fret me is when I give Dash a wine. When I give Dash the wine.
When she want to give Dash the wine.
Oh, when she want to give
style.
He cut in style?
Oh, Lord.
Dash? Gosh?
Shots fired, boy.
You ain't ducking?
Forward. That can't hit me. Big up yourself, see me, man. You want to, if you want to come and give me a dance, give me a dance.
Yeah, what I mean.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, proper thing.
I open time to leave, you don't pull on my sleeve, no, we don't want that, so you know? So I like this boy.
Let me go again.
Like this boy.
Good night, Junior Star, DJ Kingpin and Dash. You wanna know what does really and truly fret me? Is when you're thieving your neighbor Wi-Fi to text your girl and then the rain start falling, so you tell her your battery dead so you can go and shit.
Are you serious?
Oh Lord.
Take one, man. Get up us in the crowd, take one.
Yeah.
No. You win. You won.
Yes.
Come on, collect your prize at the stage and you won.
Now listen to this piece. Good night, Junior Star, DJ Kingpin and Dash. What has pissed me off is when I soap up my body in the morning to go to work, and when time to rinse off, no water, soap burning the. Now I said, please stop taking the water like that.
Are you serious?
And yeah, the next fret about now, I said, the next fret about now, I said, is since Sunday, that person in the water. But they didn't say the location. So link up the location so we can know what's going on. You understand?
You see, take back water. Water is essential.
Yeah.
I'd call Lincoln John, I'd call Otis, I'd find out what's going on. Where's the singer working in now, sir?
I sure. Alright,
so we're good again?
Yeah.
Good night, DJ King. Nah, Dash, go through, man. You the guess. Yeah.
Good night, DJ Kingpin and Dash. You know what does fret me? When you go into the revenue office to pay for something and you see the amount of people in line waiting for money and some of them doesn't even smell good.
Oh, Lord.
And all and making noise for money. They must bathe before coming collecting the money.
So it is alleged.
Why you give me that to see, man?
Yeah, I don't like that.
Why?
I honestly don't like how some.
Why, bro?
But trust me, that line inside it does kill me.
What?
That line inside it does kill me. That line does kill me.
Yeah, no people working inside it?
Are you serious?
I don't want to let me skip that for a second. I realize that's problems.
Yeah.
Good night, Junior Star, DJ Kingpin and Dash. What does really and truly fret me is when some woman I call my friend, who's more like a sister to me, just switch up on me with a new friend, which she calls her main chick, that is, and then people man who she calls her everything. Where am I fitting? Ain't seen any space for me.
Somewhere deep down in my heart.
No. Let me finish now.
She wasn't ready.
Don't try to fit yourself.
She wasn't ready.
Don't go between it.
Yeah, I find that look like problems. That look like real problems. You understand?
Spepex can go in wrong ways.
What? Dash go through, no? Go through.
Which one?
This one.
Good night, Honorable Junior Star, DJ Kingpin and Dash. General Dash. Yeah,
General Dash.
General Dash, salute.
Yeah, the editor. So take your time and go through.
You know what does fret me when the same youth that fell bottle behind you for your ex, for his ex goons.
For your ex.
Send his goons to do it too. I mean, come on. I grew up. What?
Come on, grow up shafts. At least you call it, or you calling the person name.
Oh, I mean, grow up. I ain't calling that. And stop effing up man relationship. No,
you're not supposed to say that on the radio.
I ain't say nothing bad. I ain't say nothing bad.
Good night, Junior Star, DJ Kingpin and Dash. You wanna know what does fret me? Is when you're riding on a bus and the rain start to fall, so you have to close the window.
Somebody pump.
The worst thing is,
someone come inside the bus. He really burning us.
Oh no, that song, boy. Lock them in that song.
And the thing is, everybody looking wrong, eh?
Yeah. Good night, Junior Star, DJ Kingpin and Dash. You wanna know what does fret me? Is when you're watching a good explicit scene in a movie and your grandmother just come in to watch and you have to get up and go.
Oh Lord.
That's okay, take your time.
That means they're still playing nice, girl.
Yeah.
Innocent and thing. So you don't want granny know.
Is that girl that's on that?
So you don't want granny know what's going on. Star, I like the time is now 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
And you know, I can't take an next letter. You understand?
That's what you see. Look at that. We can go through all of this tonight. So.
What is that?
But we just want to big up Dash for coming through and
big up, respect.
doing your thing, representing big time. Don't forget, guys, you can share up the live, subscribe, so when we go live again, you'll know. Yep.
Well, Kingpin, here we're going on. It's almost the weekend.
All right.
I see we get that first from 773-503-9221. That's me.
I don't even know it as. And I call them people number online.
Oh, it's Guyana. Somebody sent a friend from Guyana. I can read it?
Nope.
I can't read it?
This friend is expressive.
Oh, well, let me show you how I can edit it. Good night, DJs. Good night, Dash, all the way from Guyana. What does really and truly fret me is when I talk to a Guyanese gal and she do not want to give up the... She don't want to give up the what?
I don't know what that is, no?
What is it?
Oh.
All that Kem Jones and a fretty.
He's not fret.
Big up Kem Jones. See what Kem Jones saying fretting him. Kem Jones say, what does fret mean is people in Greens can't appreciate genuine and authentic programs on radio. I salute you guys for coming up with this show. I'm giving all kudos for this.
Yep.
And this is where we have to wrap it up, guys.
Pull up that fret.
Facts. If you get a chance. Kem Jones said so. Kem Jones, tell it.
Well, Grenada, I mean, for those on the live, we got to say much many thanks for viewing. We got to say much many thanks to Dash, for being a part of this. And I guess as much, we sure to see you back inside the Fritz.
Yeah, man, I like
prepped
it.
and prepared. You understand? Big up my brethren, Josh, and big up Kem. Hey, we had to bring Kem on the show.
Yeah, man, you bring Kem on this.
Yeah, man, definitely. We gotta bring Kem on the show.
That will be a nice one, eh?
Huh? Yeah, you gotta be. Yo.
Let Kem go. I know you have some real gripes. Don't worry, we'll sort it out.
Kem, give us a call. We gonna link it up. Grenada have themselves a good one. Hey, big up the KG9 team. I know it's time.
Big up the whole
Dash,
KG9 team.
we must link up.
Yeah.
Give thanks, man.
Blessings.
Kingpin, we shut it down like this. Boss 104, yeah? We good. We're doing it for start.
Blasting out of your speakers 24/7. We are Boss 104.
J.O.P. We are gonna party tonight. You just watch. Tonight, me feel like spend some cash. Cool on the Benz, just watch. If a Givenchy shoes, then the belt must match. Abla, banana, bed like a one. Boy, when it personal. Are we running down? Jungle is say, are we running down? Send boy, funny down. Three west, from a young man.
Keeping you on top of your game on the JOB. We are Boss 104, blazing the hits.
Yeah.